What's up guys, so welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be taking you through a day sort of working from home as a project manager. As you can see, we're in our new home. This is my new desk setup. Basic. Coffee is out of shop. It is 8:15. My first meeting is actually 8:45. So what I tend to do is actually dedicate 2 slots dedicated for emails, to-do lists before the day really gets started. Typically that's between 8 and 9, and then between 3 and 4 p.m. Now, having to start meetings a little bit early because my day is jam-packed, but nevertheless we're going to get cracking, going to get started, drink some coffee, and then I will speak to you very soon. P.S. You can see like my work from home apparel has really slacked, right? I'm not looking forward to going back to the office. Backwards cap, jersey, I'm wearing shorts. It's warm outside, comfort is the priority. Sack wearing chinos, shirts, things of that nature when I'm at home. If I need to go on video, I'll go on video like this. This is who I am. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Too casual? Who knows? So it's now just coming on to 10:30. Typically, given that I commit usually between 8 and 9, 3 till 4 to like emails, what I like to do is try to get all my meetings in between 9 AM, 3 PM. Given that most of my team are India based and I'm UK based, most of my meetings tend to get crammed up into the morning. What I like to do is try and get 15-20 minutes within those meetings to get some breakfast. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I do actually have a meeting in 2 minutes, and I've just come off like an hour and a half of meetings as it is. So what we are going to do is we are just having 2 scoops of protein, Ghost chocolate chip. This will be about 50 grams of protein right here, and then just a nice little banana just to sort of get some carbs in, get the first big bite of protein in, and then in about 2 hours I'll actually have a proper meal. What I've recently definitely been doing is blocking out between 12 and 1 in my calendar to sort of as like the lunch time. 1 is to give myself like time away from my desk, but 2 is really to make sure I don't sort of book meetings in times where my UK colleagues are sort of having their lunch break as well. So it's just a little way to be a bit more considerate. But when you put constraints on your calendar, it does sort of mean that you have to condense everything into a short period of time. I have found that it sort of has made me a bit more aggressive in how long I commit to meetings, the meetings that I choose to go to, and the other meetings where I maybe delegate to other people on my team. All right, I've got 1 minute to drink this bad boy, and then we are back to meetings. So it's now 12:15, but yeah, there's a basketball court pretty close, so we got my basketball back a few days ago, put a ball pump, pumped it up, so now I'm gonna go shoot around for the first time in about over 2 years, so I'm not expecting too much, but it'd be nice just to get out. It's always nice, sort of, especially during a busy day after you've had a morning of meetings, take a little bit of time, come out, get a bit of fresh air, do some form of activity, something that makes you feel better, then you can sort of get refreshed for the afternoon.
Yeah.
So we are back home. We've had lunch. We just had some salad and pop chips just to sort of get us through the afternoon, and now we're going to do our final bout of work, really. Usually the afternoons are reserved for like getting things off my to-do list, or if I've got any afternoon meetings, I'll pick those up as well. Speak to you soon. Okay, so we are done with work and it is about 4 o'clock, so we are going to take Grayson out for a little bit of fresh air, and to be honest, that pretty much concludes our day. The great thing about having a little bit of flexibility, autonomy in how I work is if I'm outside of meetings, outside of sort of day-to-day communications, doesn't really matter when I get the stuff done as long as it gets done. So usually I tend to be a little bit more productive in the evenings, a little bit less distracted from people sort of bombarding you throughout the day, and you sort of just focus on getting out 10, 15 emails, cracking a bunch of stuff off your to-do list, and you can sort of come in the next day feeling a bit more sort of on top of things. What we did in this final few hours, is just crack off like the 4 to 5 things that I had on my to-do list for the day, and then just getting through emails, not necessarily closing out an action in every single email, but at least categorizing the ones that I know need to take actions. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of an insight into my day as a project manager, or into the day as a project manager. So yeah, you'll see it's not quite as glamorous or maybe even hectic as maybe what your day is like or what you're expecting, but hey, this is the reality of where it is at the moment. This will only just be like a snapshot in time. Next week could be completely different, it could be crazy all over the place, but today was a good day, relatively calm, able to get a lot of stuff done. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, let me know. If you've got any questions on my journey as a project manager, sort of where I'm at in my career, do let me know. I'm more than happy to answer it, do another video on any of these things, and I'll see you in the next video.